So, hello everybody. Today we're going to play The Lord of the Rings, the LCG, and we're going to start with Flies and Spiders, a passage through Mirkwood, which is the first the first adventure to ever come out. It's in the base game. We're going to play with Elrond, Glorfindel, and Legolas. This is not an improved deck, and we're going to start out with the Old Forest Road and the Forest Spider in the staging area. Our threat is 27. The nastiest things they saw were the cobwebs, dark, dense cobwebs with threads extraordinarily thick, often stretched from tree to tree or tangled in the lower branches on either side of them. There were none stretched across the path, but whether because of some magic or for what other reason they couldn't guess, the Hobbit. This one has takes 8 progress to overcome. We've got 3 in the staging area, and we've got the Old Forest Road, and if you travel to it, after you travel to it, the first player may choose and ready one character he controls, they control. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what we're gonna keep. That's a very good hand, actually. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're going to draw one more card, and it's an Ancient Matham. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so first of all, we're going to make some choices. First of all, we're going to play Elrond's Council. If you control a unique Noldor character, we control 2 of them. Give another character +1 until the end of the phase and lower your threat by 1, +1 quest. So we're going to lower our threat by 3, 26, 25, 24, which is good because it means that Forest Spider doesn't engage us, but we can engage it. Then we're going to play Light of Valinor on Glorfindel. And we are going to play Asfaloth also on Glorfindel. So this means that... and do we want to add the Great Yew-Bow? We're going to attach the Great Yew-Bow to our friend Legolas. Okay. Do we want to attach the Ancient Matham? Because that one is 3 progress. And we're going to quest for 4. Which means we could get... Yeah, and we can't use the money anyway. No, we're actually not going to do it. Okay, we're not going to... yeah. No. Okay, all right. So, we have Glorfindel questing for 4, 3 + 1. We're going to exhaust... we're going to exhaust Light of Valinor, which means that he does not exhaust when he is questing. And then we are going to exhaust Elrond. So we are questing for 3, 6, 7. We're going to draw 1 from the deck, and it's the Necromancer's Pass, sorry. So we've got 1, 3, 6 against a quest rate of 7. So we put 1 on the quest. We're going to travel to the Old Forest Road, which allows us to ready 1 character, which we're doing. Then we're going to exhaust Legolas. And we're going to attack the Forest Spider for 3, putting 2 on it. And that's the end of the round. And then for good measure, we're going to exhaust our mount to put 2 quests on the current location. And then we're going to unexhaust everything. We're going to increase our threat by 1 to 25. We're going to draw 1 card. We're going to give people resources, 1 and 1. We are yeah, we are going to bring out Ancient Matham. We are going to bring out the West Road Traveller. And the West Road Traveller allows us to switch the active location with any other location in the staging area. Which means we don't have to, we can actually switch these two out. And we're going to put Necromancer's Pass in here, which we're going to destroy immediately by exhausting Asphaloth. So it means we have no active location. And then what we're going to do is, this is where the magic sets in. We're going to quest with Glorfindel for 3. He doesn't exhaust. We're going to quest with the West Road Traveller for 2, brings it up to 5. We're going to quest with Elrond for 3, brings it up to 8. So now we've got 8 versus a staging area of 3. I'm going to put out a 3 over here. We're going to draw a card, and it's the Forest Gate. Brings it up to 5. So we've got 8 versus 5 means we put 3 on the quest, 4. We're going to travel to the Old Forest Road, which means we can unexhaust Elrond. And we are now going to, so now it's the combat phase, I believe, because I don't think that because the travel phase is over. We are now going to engage the forest spider, and it's going to attack Elrond. It gets +2. Elrond is going to defend, the spider is going to attack, and it's going to attack defending character. A defending player must choose and exhaust one character he controls. That's fine. We're just going to exhaust either of them, it doesn't matter, we're going to exhaust him. So this one goes away. It attacks for 3. Elrond has 3 shields, nothing happens. Then we have Glorfindel, who's going to attack the spider. He has 3 attack, it's got 1 shield, the spider's dead. So we're going to unexhaust everyone and everything. Threat goes up by 1. Going to draw 1 card. It's a Test of Will, very good card. Everybody gets 1 resource. Pick, pick. And then we are going to do the following. We are going to use Asphaloth. to travel through this Old Forest Road. The Ancient Mathem triggers, we get 3 cards. And let's see what we've got. Okay. Yeah, we've got plenty of good stuff, but we're not going to touch anything just yet. So now we're going to quest again. So we're going to quest with West Road Traveller for 2 and Glorfindel for 3, brings it up to 5. We have 2 in the staging area. So this is our 5 against its 2. And then we're going to see what happens. And we draw, oh god, haha. That's the Necromancer's Reach. This is a card that everyone hates. Because what it does is it destroys it deals 1 damage to each exhausted character. So our West Road Traveller is gone. If we allow this. It would also mean that we would only be questing with 1, that's fine though. But do we really want to lose an ally? Or do we want to keep the test of will? We're going to lose the ally. So this brings it down to 3. But it still lets us put 1 on here. And then we're going to travel to the Forest Gate. And it lets us draw 2 cards, which we're going to do. And we draw in Unexpected Courage and Rivendell Blade. Okay, cool. So that's the end of the round. We unexhaust Asfaloth. Going to bring up our threat by 1. Everybody gets a resource. Now we've got 3, 2, 2. And then we're going to draw our card. And we get Winged Guardian. Okay. So now we need to make a decision what we want to do. First of all, we want to bring out Burning Brand on Elrond. There's no doubt. Then we want to bring out Unexpected Courage, also on Elrond. We're going to bring out the Winged Guardian. No, actually we're not. We're going to save our resources. So now we're going to quest with Glorfindel for 3. But first we're going to use Asfaloth to put 2 on this. 2 progress really. And then we're going to quest with Glorfindel for 3. And we are going to quest with Elrond using Unexpected Courage to quest for 6 in total. And then we're going to look at what the staging area provides us with, and it's Black Forest Bats. When revealed, each player must choose 1 character currently committed to a quest and remove that character from the quest. The chosen character does not ready. Oh, okay, so we're going to remove Glorfindel, doesn't really matter, so we're down to 3. We put 2 on the, so we've got 3 minus 1 is 2, so we put 2 on the Forest Gate. Forest Gate goes away. So yeah, so the Black Forest Bats attack us, deal a shadow card. Elrond deals with the shadow card, and then Glorfindel kills them. Gone. Okay. We're going to ready everyone. 28. going to draw a card. And it's Arwen Undomiel. Arwen's time is ending. The time of the elves is ending. So now we have 5 resources. Now it's going to be interesting. First of all, we're going to put resourceful on Elrond. Why are we doing this? The reason is that Elrond has the ability to use his resources for any kind of ally, regardless of its provenance, whether it's spirit, tactics, or lore, or whatever the other one is. So that's very good. So he can basically pay for any ally. But only for allies. And then we still have a test of will, so we could pay for this. It's very good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to quest again with Glorfindel for 3. And with Elrond for 3, so we bring it up to 6. And then we're going to draw a card, and it is the Enchanted Stream. While Enchanted Stream is the active location, players cannot draw cards. So we're down to 4. This means we go through this immediately. And once you complete a quest, you have to reveal the other one straight away before you do anything else. As you move through Mirkwood, hounded by spiders, the forest path forks before you. Unsure of what lies ahead, but spurred by the urgency of your message, you choose a path to proceed first. When you defeat this stage, proceed to one of the 2 chosen path stages at random. Okay, so we've got to put 2 on this. So first of all, we're gonna travel to the Enchanted Stream. Then we're gonna use Asfaloth to remove it, because we don't want to not be able to draw any cards. Which brings us to the end of the round. Just gonna unexhaust everyone. 29. And we draw a card, everyone gets a resource. So Glorfindel gets 1, Legolas gets 1, but Elrond gets 3. It gets 2 because he's got the resourceful attachment. So let's see what we're gonna do. We are going to add Arwen Undomiel. And yeah, because she exhausts, and then we can choose a character, and that character gains Sentinel and gets +1 shield until the end of the round. So, let's do some questing, shall we? We're going to commit Legolas for 3. We're going to commit Arwen for 5, and we give 1 shield to Elrond. So he's now got 4 shield because he's our tank, as it were. And then we're going to quest 1 more time. Well, we're just going to do it anyway. So for 8, and we exhaust Unexpected Courage. So that's 8. We're going to draw. And it is the Dol Guldur Orcs. When revealed, the first player chooses 1 character currently committed to the quest. Deal 2 damage to that character. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to deal 2 damage to Legolas. Glorfindel. Alrighty. So now we've got 5 and 8. 8 against 2 is 6. So we defeated the fork in the road. So we now have to choose which one of these to do before we do anything else. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no idea which they are. So it's 4, 5, 6. So it's this one. The trail winds into one of the darkest, most tangled parts of the forest. You sense that a foul, dark presence is hunting you, and you move quickly in an attempt to avoid its evil. The shadows grow darker, and you realize that a foul presence is aiming to draw you from the path. You must defeat it to pass this way. When revealed, each player must search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 spider card of his choice, and add it to the staging area. Okay, and now this is the big question. The players must find and defeat Ungolion's spawn to win the game. Does it mean I can look for Ungolion's spawn and just get her? I assume we can. So we're just going to draw her out. Here she is. And what we're now going to do is, so this is now, we're not going to travel, we're going to engage. Well, the Dol Guldur orcs really engage us. So, Elrond defends. Nothing happens with the shadow. So, Legolas is going to take them out. I keep calling him Legolas. Glorfindel is going to take them out. 3 against 0 is 0. And then we're going to use Legolas, and he's going to attack the spider with his shot, and he does 1 damage. It's not too much, but it's nothing to be scoffed at, especially since she's not going to attack us anytime soon. She's just going to stay there. And now it's the end of the round. We go up to 30. Everybody exhausts. Everybody unexhausts, I should say. So now we're going to bring up everybody's resources. 3, 3, 2. We draw 1 card. And it is combat action. Choose an enemy engaged with a player. That enemy cannot attack that player this phase. It's faint. That's really good. So now we have a lot of stuff we can do. And now the question is, what do we do? He's Noldor, so that doesn't really help us that much. I think what we're going to do is we're going to... this is restricted. Attached to a Noldor or Sylvan character. That when attached character attacks an enemy, that enemy gets -2 shield until the end of the phase. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to attach the favor of the lady to... what are we? I mean, do we really need more questing? Because we already quest for 5 anyway. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to... Okay, we're going to quest for 5. Well, first of all, we're going to bring out the Winged Guardian. And yeah, for what it's worth, we're going to attach the... yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to quest for 2, 6... For 6. We're not going to quest for any more. 6. We have 3 in the staging area. When revealed, each enemy and each location currently in the staging area gets +1. Okay. So this is 3. So this is 4. Against our 6 means 2, so we put 2 on this. It doesn't matter because it only needs 0. We just don't want to increase the threat. Now let's see, can we actually bring this down in such a way that she has 9 points. We could put 1 more on it without having to engage it. And then we're going to go up to 31. Draw 1 card, and everyone gets a resource. 2, and here we've got 3. And now let's see what we're going to do. We're going to put Rivendell Blade on our friend Glorfindel. We are going to bring out the Sylvan Tracker. And then what we're going to do is we're going to quest with Arwen for 2, with Legolas, with Glorfindel for 4, brings us up to 6. And that's it. 6 against 3. When revealed, the player with the highest threat levels, blah blah blah, attaches this card to one of the heroes. Does not ready during the refresh phase until you pay 2 resources from that hero's pool. Okay, well, never mind. That's fine. We're just gonna attach it to Legolas, to Glorfindel. Okay, so we have 3 against 3, so nothing happens. 6 against 3, nothing happens. So now we're gonna engage that bitch. So we're gonna bring her down like this. She gets a shadow card like this. Elrond defends like this. He has 4 shield. She has 5 attack. He takes 1 wound. No, actually we're gonna do this differently. We are going to let the Winged Guardian take the thing. There is no shadow, so it dies. So what we're then going to do is we're going to attack Ungoliant for 3, for 4, for 7, for 10, and we have just decreased her defense by 2 because of the Rivendell blade. So she has no defense. We have 10 attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So sorry, we've got 9 attack against no shields. It's dead, and we've won. So that was a really nice romp through the forest. I hope you enjoyed this, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.